defense is not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Hunter. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic.
Double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, get the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Damn.
Davion Taylor there to bring him down.
Oh, that's a foul, my boy.
To have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Murray. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Throwing now is Murray. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
On 2nd down now, Landry, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their 2nd charged timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On 3rd down, Landry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't really.
How y'all lose that game, New York? Y'all niggas was up 15 points.
Get a spark going again and try and
lost
slow
that
down this comeback.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Play fake. Murray. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4. Here's Blake Gillikin now. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and taken just inside the 10-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get the big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Well, the Rams had 8 and 6 now on the year, and they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. The slot man in motion right. On 2nd down, Landry.
He ain't got no legs.
Gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just
Swing it, G. Swing it. You ain't got that much time.
This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On 3rd down, Landry. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. It's taken to the 26. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
Oh,
6 yards left on 2nd down. Murray down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain yards to charity.
70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Landry, and the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That second down play nets a -4. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Mayfield now. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Murray now to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. There are 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked them off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, well, we look at the defense. They came in prepared. Had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Oh, he caught it up. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back, and they looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
23 yards, the final tally. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. This is Hunter. And he's got it to about the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Right here, a tornado warning indicated in Halifax County, a slow-moving tornado system capable of producing a tornado, and we'll continue to track that as it works through. Now, tornado safety.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
This is good to know. You want to stay away from the second story of your building or your
Here's Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll come up now on second and a yard. Play action. Now it's Murray. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called is 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing again, Murray. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
And then if we move this ahead, that rotation flight to the north and east, I think we almost.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
There, just a little early with this because I think you're almost getting that clear for the area. But we will wait for the national season either cancels or issues for Northampton County for a little while longer. Let's go back to radar 3 where the rain is. You can see heavy rain over that radar indicated possible tornado. There was rotation inside the storm that was widely issued.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
I think right now, 3:30 by 4:30 final clock, most of the rain will be out of here. I know there are some Sunday activities, including a Durham Bulls game. I think we'll be able to get all of that in. It's just going to be most of the heavy showers will be. They're already under severe thunderstorm warnings up for Williamston as well as that presses out to the east. But we are live on the air because not only do we have a severe thunderstorm warning for Edgecombe, Halifax, and Wilson counties, running until 4:15 this afternoon. We also have a tornado warning right here in the northeastern part of Halifax County, and that is rotating up to the north and east. We'll go back to wave field radar, see what we're seeing up there. There's still a little bit of rotation. It has now moved out of that area. Boy, if you are in the area, Queens Crossroads, Rehoboth, I know you are not under a warning, but that's where the rotation is moving through. There's the junction, State Highway.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now a handoff to Chandler. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
And that's what we need to watch for. That's going to be rotation consistent with the tornado. At this point, we're not seeing a lot of that. Let's go back to check the radar, make sure we're not missing anything in there. Seeing any rotation, that's really when you zoom a little bit. Make sure we're not seeing any.
They'll try and run for it. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stopped him a yard shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Hunter. Always got some breathing room. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. 1 play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
That's the rotation that was happening around 3:30. That moves off to the north. It does weaken. It's still there now. The rotation is actually moving west of Laster. And up in Northampton County.
Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
So that is good news. Let's get back to radar. We'll show you where the rain is. We continue to track this line of showers and storms. Heavy rain now working into Edgecombe, Canada. You've got some severe thunderstorms headed your way in Edgecombe County. Also, those extend out at ECU, so if you've got students in ECU, I know I've got one of those down in that area. You may be seeing severe, they are seeing severe storms down in that region as well. With Wakefield, Virginia, just make sure they have not issued.
The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go.
So they have not continued that tornado warning. But we do have that tornado warning in effect for about another 15 minutes. So we'll be around to get down at this point. Most of the rotation has passed. It looks like it's moved up to the north and east. We still have
set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, the onus goes back on your own club to try and pick themselves back up.
Hopefully by the time the game gets started, we're keeping it in a double ball.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's got room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On the move on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Landry. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a give right side. Landry. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On 1st down, Landry. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down LA. Right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the 1st. Up the middle they go. Landry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, With his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun, Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about the 8-yard line. So we'll change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. They run the counter. Landry. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. They'll keep it on the ground. Landry. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Shot, Wiggins.
Here in week 16. We'll return with more after this. This is from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
That was mad late.
They'll try the left side. Landry. And he'll rumble for about 5 and close to the 40.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Mayfield on play action. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And getting this just shy in midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. They'll run on 1st down. Landry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the left side. Landry. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Mayfield off the play fake. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Landry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They've called this number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And now we've got a third down and 3. Up the middle they go. Landry. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 6.
Well, sometimes, Brent, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. Right back to him on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They'll keep it on the ground. Landry. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They try to take a shot there on 2nd down, and that leaves them, because of the incompletion, a very tricky 3rd and 10.
And with the time situation, you would expect them to try and get it all in this one play, but there's still enough time that if you can take something shorter, gain some yardage, make it a more manageable 4th down if you need to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Double?
And they'll run it with Hunter. And they're able to get this this one across the 35. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now Murray. Able to find Ertz. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. He can really smell 800 catches right now because that last one puts him at 799, knocking on the door. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Murray to throw. This will be caught by Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now a handoff up the middle. Hunter. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Back to throw. Murray. And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by James Bradbury. The 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. A bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you're pressing a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
Point after, right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start.